The Department of National Defense, meanwhile, insists that Senator Trillanes can be arrested by the armed forces of the Philippines without a court-issued warrant of arrest. Jenny Dongon with the details.
The Department of National Defense insists there is no need for a warrant of arrest to put Senator Antonio Trillanes in jail. The Armed Forces of the Philippines has a proposed martial task to get Trillanes out of the Senate building, where he has been taking refuge since Tuesday.
Article of war violations, they cannot be tried in a civilian court. Number one yun. And a court-martial is the only venue wherein such offenses can be tried. Now, according to the Supreme Court, if I may say, the court-martial is a power of is a disciplinary power vested within the President as the Commander-in-Chief.
A DND lawyer explains further that even if the senator has been considered a civilian after resigning from the AFP in 2007, he can still be put in military custody to undergo court-martial proceedings.
The acts and the acts for which he was charged happened while he was in active service. So although he is a civilian now, the jurisdiction of the court-martial was acquired while he was an active serviceman or an active officer of the armed forces.
The amnesty granted to Trillanes in 2011 has no effect on the cases filed against him by the government as a result of the mutiny he was involved more than a decade ago.
In the event that they were indeed dismissed, they may have been dismissed on the grounds of the amnesty. So if it was dismissed because of the amnesty, then the charges remain.
But the DND clarifies they have no plans of dragging the senator out of his office, for they left the job to Justice Secretary Minardo Guevara, who is tasked to handle and arrange the surrender of Trillanes.
Nire-respeto naman namin ng Senado. Hindi naman we are a civilized people, first of all. You know? Again, that will be up to the higher ups.
Yes, sir. Sir, I think we have an officer present there with our MPs, and we trust that he will exercise good judgment in handling the situation.
For now, the DND is preparing the AFP Custodial Center for Trillanes, where controversial drug lords are being held. They also assure the public that no VIP treatment will be given to the senator.
I was told that he will not be given special treatment. Although I must add na decent naman yung facilities, befitting an officer and a gentleman.
Though Trillanes has shown evidences of his compliance with the requirements needed for his amnesty, the DND admits they still have no traces of its whereabouts and that the senator must defend his argument in the proper proceedings. But one thing is for sure, they remain apolitical and their actions are based on their obligation to follow the chain of command. They can only be stopped upon court orders. For News 5, Jenny Dongon, We Are One News.